Meow-meow presents!
It was a nice sunny day. It was boring to stay home, so Kitty decided to take a ride in his red car. Kitty went outside, came to the car, and paused to think. Where should I go? I was at Piggy's yesterday. Puppy went to his grandma's. Blue Tractor's busy as usual. He's working. I'll go to a place I've never been to, Kitty decided. Over that mountain. They say there's a real swamp there. It'll be fun to take a ride there. Let's go.
Got a little car right here, and it's fun to play with. It's got some little wheels down here. Don't you know it? Beep, 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 hey, hey, hey. Don't get hit, run away. Beep, 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 hey, hey, hey. Don't get hit, run away. Got a little car right here, and it's fun to play with. It's got a little body here. Don't you know it? Beep, 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 hey, hey, hey. Don't get hit, run away. Beep, 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 hey, hey, hey. Don't get hit, run away.
That swamp should be over this mountain. Let's see. What if I speed up and drive into that swamp at full speed? It should be a lot of fun. Let's go! Kitty grabbed the wheel decisively, pressed the gas pedal, and went down. The car flew into the swamp at full speed, moved a little, and stopped. Kitty kept pressing the gas, but all in vain. The back wheels were spinning helplessly, but the car stood still and was sinking deeper in the swamp. Oh my! It seems like my car is sinking. I need to do something. But what? Kitty decided to shout as loud as he could and called out for help. Help! I got stuck in the swamp! Hey! Anyone! I'm here! Help me! I'm drowning! Kitty was very lucky. Blue Tractor was working in the field not far away. He heard Kitty's cries and went to help his friend. Kitty, how'd you end up getting into this bog? Blue Tractor asked. Even I don't go here, he added. Blue Tractor, hurry up and pull me out before my car is swallowed up! Quack. I'm gonna turn and get you out, Tractor replied. Pull, Kitty said. Blue Tractor started to pull Kitty's car out carefully. But this turned out to be hard. Blue Tractor started to pull his bucket with all his might, but instead of pulling Kitty's car out, he started slipping into the swamp as well. No way! Even Blue Tractor can't pull him out. Look! The car has finally started to get out of the swamp. Oh no! The rope is torn! What do we do? It's a good thing that the tractor had a very strong cable. Kitty cabled the car, and Blue Tractor started to pull again. This time, the tractor decided not to just pull the car with his bucket, but to do it with all four wheels. The tractor started to move forward slowly. The metal cable's very strong. It's impossible to tear it. It seems like my car is moving. Look here! Yeah, it's slowly getting out of the swamp. That's great! A little more. More. Almost did it. We're almost there. Done! Kitty's car is safe. Blue Tractor, thanks a lot for helping me. My car would have sunk in that swamp without you. Don't worry about it. But next time be careful. Don't go into this bog. I'm going to work. Bye, Blue Tractor said and left. What to do? Will I never drive through this swamp? It can't be that there are no cars for driving through swamps. I've got it! I need to go to Max's Magic Garage. He'll upgrade my car for me. Here's the Magic Garage. Kitty drove into the garage, said hi to Max, and told him everything that had happened today. How he decided to look for adventures in a swamp, how he drove onto a high hill, how he drove down at full speed, how his car started to sink, how he started to cry and call for help, and how Blue Tractor saved him. I know you can do something so that my car can drive through the swamps. Is that true? It is, Max said. It's easy. We download special software. First, we need to lift the car with the special elevator. This is how. Now we remove the old wheels together with shock absorbers. They're good at driving on regular roads, but they're not suitable for driving in swamps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we need to expand the wheel arches. We use an angle grinder for this. Done! We get new springs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we get special wheels that are designed for driving in swamps. They're big, wide, and very soft. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job! It's very inconvenient to drive on regular roads with them, but this is what you need to drive in the bog. Awesome! So can I go? Thanks, Max! Now we're gonna check out what my new car is capable of. Let's go! Yoo-hoo! Kitty pressed the gas pedal, and the car started to speed up. Kitty drove into the swamp at high speed, but this time his car was riding along as if nothing had happened. Just like he was driving on a regular road. I can't believe it! Great! Now I can both drive through swamps and get to all kinds of places that no one has ever been to. Bye, guys! Kitty and the Magic Garage. The Rocket. One night, Kitty went to bed as usual and saw a beautiful starry sky in the window. But the most important thing is that he saw the big round moon. Kitty thought, why does the moon look so much like cheese? Maybe it's really made of cheese? It'd be nice to taste it. But how can I get to the moon? I need a real rocket for this. But I only have a little red car. You can't get to the moon in that. I've got it! Tomorrow morning, I'll go to Max's garage. He'll upgrade my car. Kitty's eyes closed, and he fell into a deep sleep. Morning came. I have to fly to the moon! I can't wait to tell Max everything! Kitty stepped out of the house, came up to his red car, got inside, fastened his seatbelt, started the engine, and drove away. Oh, look who it is! This car is called a tow truck. I know a song about it. Take a look here, girls and boys, carrying its load. See the tow truck making noise, driving down the road. Any car you please, he'll carry it with ease. To the place it's got to go, the shop is where we've got to tow. And here's the magic garage. As usual, Kitty honked twice. Beep, beep. Max, hurry up! It's me, Kitty! The gates opened right away, and the car drove in. Hey, Kitty! Glad to see you! Hurry up and tell me what happened. Hi, Kitty said, and told Max about how he got into bed and looked at the sky yesterday, how he saw the big round moon, which looked like a big wheel of cheese, and how he decided to get to the moon and cut a piece out of it. But how can I get to the moon in my little car? Don't worry, Kitty. We're gonna make your car into a real rocket. Hooray! Said Kitty happily. We start our special software. Done! First, we need to lift the car using a special elevator. That's it! Kitty, you can't breathe in outer space. There's no air. That's why we need to block all the slits in your car to prevent air leakage so that you can breathe. Yeah, of course! Let's do it! We need a special sealer for this. Where is it? Here it is! We tap on it and fill all the slits with it. That's it! And on the other side as well. But how can I get into the car now? The doors won't open. Pussycat, I've got it all figured out. We'll install a special hatch into your roof. Let's take a circular saw. We'll cut a hole in the roof. That's it. And install a hatch. Done. No way! Cool! We need to get 2 special rocket engines so that your car can get all the way to the moon. 1 on each side. Here's the first one. We weld it here and here. We put the second engine on the other side. We weld it here and here. Done! These rocket engines will be more than enough. The moon isn't so far away. If it's Mars, we would have to get even bigger rocket engines. We'll bring the elevator down. Done? I'm ready to go, said Kitty happily. Can I? Hold on. I'm gonna tell you the most important thing. To make it to the moon, we need to turn your car upright. Oh, wow! But I've got a roof on top. I'll put a hole through it. Don't worry, Kitty. This is the magic garage, isn't it? There's a special hatch here. Woohoo! Super cool! All right, Kitty, now hop in the car and close the door tight. Kitty jumped on the hood, then onto the roof, and got into the car through the hatch. He sat down, fastened his seatbelt, closed the hatch tightly, and grabbed the wheel. Pilot Kitty is ready to fly to the moon. Max, raise the car up, open the roof, and start the rocket engines. We've got you, Pilot Kitty. Bringing the hoist down, hooking the car, raising it up into the vertical position, opening the hatch. This is it. Done. Starting the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Woohoo! Come back soon, Kitty! See you soon! Bye, Max! The rocket engines were so powerful that Kitty's car got off the ground quickly and flew right up to the moon. At first, the moon looked very small, but it became bigger and bigger with every following second. Some strange sounds are happening. What's beeping? I don't get it. The instruments are okay. The beeping became louder and louder. Did something fail? And there's no Max. What do I do? Kitty got very frightened and closed his eyes. And when he opened them, he realized that he was in his bed. The sun was shining outside, and his favorite red car was standing out in the yard. Whew! Thank goodness it was just a dream. I'll go to Max and tell him everything that I dreamed of. But first, I need to wash up and brush my teeth. And Kitty went to the bathroom. Kitty and the Magic Garage. A traffic jam. Today, starting in early morning, Kitty knew for sure what to do, because today is his friend Piggy's birthday. I need to go and wish Piggy a happy birthday. But before I go to Piggy's, I need to stop at the store and buy a big tasty cake, Kitty thought. Of course, you can have a birthday without a cake, but it's much tastier if there is one. Kitty went outside, went to his car, got in, started the engine, and drove. As usual, Kitty decided to put on his favorite song to make the driving fun.
10 tiny airplanes flying through the sky.
No, not this one. Here's my favorite song about a baby shark.
Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, I'm the baby. Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, I'm the baby.
Here we are, the grocery store. Kitty stopped at the store with delicious cakes. He knew it for sure because he'd bought a cake for his birthday here before. This time, Kitty chose a bigger cake. Kitty opened his trunk lid and tried to put the cake in. Oops! The cake was too big for the trunk. What shall I do? Kitty thought, and he decided to put the cake on the roof and fasten it with a rope. Well, that's good that Kitty bought just a big cake and not the very biggest one. Done! I have to drive carefully so that the cake isn't blown away. Kitty got into the car, fastened his seatbelt, and pressed the gas pedal carefully. Well, there you go. I wonder how long this traffic jam's gonna last. Kitty got out of the car and tried to see how far the traffic jam was. There are lots of cars. Maybe there's a traffic accident ahead. Let's wait. Kitty got into his car and started to wait. He was waiting and waiting, but the traffic jam didn't clear. There was nothing to do at all. And Kitty started to think why a car congestion is called a traffic jam. After all, jam is something viscous and sticky, but what we have here isn't viscous. There are cars, but it's sticky and slow. That must be why they call it a jam. I wonder how long this traffic jam is going to last today. Kitty looked down and saw a snail. Even the snail has left me behind. I'll never get to Piggy's. I'll never wish him a happy birthday, and no one will get their cake. What to do? I've got it. I need to turn back and go to Max's magic garage. Kitty got to the garage. The gates opened. Kitty got in, but suddenly remembered that there was a big box with a cake on the roof, and he stopped. It's a good thing I managed to stop. Otherwise, this cake would have turned into a mess. Kitty untied the rope, carefully put the box down on the ground, and drove into the garage. Hi, Max. Hey, Kitty. Wait a minute, I'll be right back. Kitty brought the cake into the garage and put it on a barrel in the corner. This is a cake. I bought it for Piggy. Today is his birthday. And told him everything that had happened today. How he went to the store to buy a present for Piggy, how he got stuck in traffic and couldn't get underway at all, or even move an inch forward. Even a snail overtook him. Max carefully listened to Kitty and said, "Take it easy, pussycat. I know what to do." We're launching special software. Done! First, we need to lift the car with a special elevator. Now we remove the old wheels together with shock absorbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we are going to get special new air cushions, which will raise your car up very, very high. Wow! Great! 1, 2, 3, 4. Done! Now we put a special compressor into the trunk. This will pump air into the air cushions. We open the trunk lid, just like this. Are we done? Kitty asked. But Max said no. They still need to do the most important thing, to install a red button on the dash panel of the car. A button? Why? I'll tell you later. First, we drill a hole in the dash panel. This is it. Now we put a button into it. Done! We bring the car down. And now, your car is upgraded. Pussycat, get in, start the engine, and push the new red button. When he pushed the new red button, the car went up very high. No way! Kitty said. Max, this is all fun, but how can it help in a traffic jam? Pussycat, now you can ride above all the other cars in the traffic jam. You go above them. Kitty pushed the button again, and the car went down. Yoo-hoo! That's just awesome! Thank you! Gotta go! Bye! Your cake! Shouted Max. Oh, of course! Thanks for reminding me! Bye! So here's that traffic jam. Kitty carefully stopped behind the last car and pushed the red button. The car went up so high that he could drive above all the other cars stuck in traffic. Wow! So cool! Now I won't be late for Piggy's birthday party! Other drivers looked at Kitty's car, which was driving above them, in envy and surprise. They all wished that they could do it too. One day, Kitty stayed home and recalled his adventures. How he helped Piggy drive up the high hill. How he and Raccoon raced each other. And how he helped Blue Tractor plant potatoes. Where shall I go today? Kitty thought. Staying home is so boring. I've got it. Kitty's been wanting to go up that high mountain and find out what's up there. It's so cool to drive and listen to your favorite songs. So, let's put on some music.
Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do. I'm the baby.
Where's that song?
Under the water, a submarine is dragging a seashell like in a dream.
Nope, that's wrong.
Inside the
Nope, wrong again. Here it is, my favorite song about traffic lights.
traffic lights are special tools to show drivers all the rules. They use lights to indicate the things to do. Just you wait.
Red's a light that you should know. If you see it, go real slow. Yellow light, be patient now. Green light, hit the gas and wow. Here's a traffic light. Red light, you have to stop. Kitty thought and pressed the brake pedal. Good job, ducklings. They're crossing the road in the right place. Green light, we can go. And Kitty kept driving.
A green light here gives right of way to tractor and cabriolet. Still these two friends on the run know that yellow means they're done. Red's a light that you should know. If you see it, go real slow. Yellow light, be patient now.
It's getting colder and snowing deep in the mountains. Whoa! It's summer down below, but real snow in the mountains. Before Kitty could realize it, strange things started to happen with his car. The wheels started to slip, the car stopped, and slipped back. Kitty grabbed the steering wheel with both paws and pressed the brake, but the car kept slipping down. Finally, the car got to clean asphalt and stopped. Ooh, boy. It was lucky that there was nobody behind Kitty. Kitty stepped out of the car carefully and decided to check what had happened with the road. Why is it so slippery? It was cold outside, and the whole road was covered with ice at those places where it was snowing. Kitty got to the ice-covered road and... Whoa! Kitty was barely on his feet and carefully came back to the car. What can I do? How can I drive onto the slippery mountain? I've got it! I need to get to the garage so that Max could upgrade my car! Kitty got to the garage and told Max everything that had happened to him. How he drove and sang his favorite song, how the snow started, the wheels started to skid, and the car slipped back. Don't worry, Pussycat, Max said. I know what to do. We're gonna upgrade your car. We lift the car up with the elevator. We remove the old summer tires for driving on asphalt and get studded winter tires for driving on ice. Look, Pussycat, studded tires have very sharp studs. They pierce the ice, the wheels don't slip, and the car can move forward. Cool, Kitty said. I can't wait to get back to that mountain. Bye, Kitty. Don't go over the speed limit. Here it is, the mountain. We'll see what's gonna happen now. Kitty gets to the ice-covered road and keeps driving up just as if nothing had happened. Oh, look! It's Piggy! He can't get to the mountain. I need to help him. With studded winter tires, Kitty easily drove up the ice mountain and helped Piggy do it too. That's so cool!